be in Alabama. There we are crossing the Alabama.
Well, we are leaving Pensacola and we're heading into Mississippi. We've got about 5 more miles to go.
Before we cross into the Alabama line.
Oh, Alabama.
And then it's just a short trip across the tail end of Alabama into the tail end of Mississippi. So that's where we're headed this morning.
We'll be headed to actually a hunting cabin that belongs to one of Paul's buddies, and we'll be staying at his place for several days. And it's back off the beaten path back in the woods, so it should be real nice. Alabama State Line. We're on I-10 in Mobile, and we're going to get off 65 north to hit 98. But first we have to go through a tunnel, which I believe goes under the bay. St. George, Washington. Some tunnel is going under the bay. You're not holding your breath, are you?
Verizon Wireless. Extended net Verizon Wireless.
I was holding my brake.
Well, we came outside on the other side of the tunnel, okay, but the recording device I was using halfway through the tunnel, storage was full. So you always have to check your equipment or download everything from your equipment to whatever editing program. Unfortunately, I didn't have any time to do that last night. But we're on the other side. We are now passing into Mississippi. On 98 West. Hey y'all. You know, when you're traveling and you leave in the morning time, you have to stop somewhere to eat lunch when it gets closer to lunchtime. And if you're on the interstate, it's not too bad. You can just stop at a rest area and pull over and eat lunch in your camper. But we're traveling on an off-road, and so we had to find a little place to pull over and eat lunch. So we looked on a map and we saw several little towns along the way. So we found this one little town called Beaumont, Mississippi, and it's just a quaint little town. It doesn't have a city hall, it has a town hall. So we stopped over, pulled over, and we parked beside a funeral home, which was right across from the town hall. And across the little street was a play park, which was really nice and shaded, and we'll show you some pictures of that. But you never know what little gems you're going to find along the way when you just pull off to explore and to see what's there. It wasn't very far off the highway, and we had a nice little rest stop, stayed here for about an hour, and now we're on our way again. Get over how dense or the fog. We're still traveling on 98. We're passing through the town of Columbia. So we're going to get off here onto Lumberton Road and head towards Silver Creek, which is where night, hopefully. For the next couple of days.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Mississippi 13, Lumberton Road.
We're going to be headed north.
Now turn right.
Probably this one. I'm going to take this. Yep. Hey, y'all. We're here this morning at the Great Mississippi Tea Company, just outside of Brookhaven, Mississippi. And it's a small operation. It's about 10 acres is what they're going to have here eventually. And it's small family operated tea company. They start from growing the tea from seeds and also cuttings all the way up to planting. They used to hand harvest or hand pluck, which they did every day. And then we just did a tour inside of the processing plant, and I'm sure we're going to put some pictures of the fields, some pictures of the machinery, and some pictures of the processing plant. But if you're ever in Brookhaven, Mississippi, stop by and visit the Great Mississippi Tea Company. Or if you see any of their tea in stores, make sure you stop and buy some. So until later, we'll say bye, y'all.